All right, hey, shalom, shalom. Before I get started, as always, I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Racha HaKwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Salutation and blessings to the hopeful elect scattered throughout the four winds of the earth. All right, who on hope of mercy and salvation in these last days during the time of Jacob's trouble, as well as when Yahweh Shai returns to the planet Earth. Okay. Um, before I get started with this video, I'm back to this channel uploading. They gave me a strike on the other channel for an old video, so I'm on GMS Mawatazak Bun God 2. This will be uploaded to, and GMS Rock Solid Foundation 2 will be down for a week. And who knows? Esau may cut it because the video he struck me for was an old video. But anyway, this here I'm gonna play is from the Beloved Priest GMS narrators, Beloved Priest Manata Zakba down in South Carolina, and he uploaded this video entitled "Neither Shall My Sword Save Me." Now listen to the whole video. The brother was going in, just as the title states, that the Lord is the one that's gonna save us and get us out of these jams that we're getting ready to find ourselves in. But characters like this, which I'm getting ready to play, all right, he's playing his role, all right. Even though, like the brother was going into, that's not how we're gonna be saved. That's not how the Lord is gonna deliver the elect, all right. The Lord is not getting ready to deliver the elect to with weapons as carnal as all them goddamn guns that you getting ready to see. All right, we're getting ready to be protected on a majestic, divine level, and that's us hopeful members of the elect. Let shit like this you getting ready to see, and you're gonna see more of it because Jake is out there. The Lord just don't want Jake. He's dedicated to whatever the hell he think he finna do. And I'm sure it's not just him and his daughter. Sure he probably got family members and people from work or whatever. All right, because if it's just him and his daughter, they can forget about it right now with all them goddamn guns. But like I said, these are the type of Jakes that are just playing their role to fulfill what the scriptures say. All right, you ain't gonna be able to, you can't tell a man like this nothing. All right, only thing we can do as men of the Lord and prophets is report on it, show that's not how it's gonna be, as the beloved priest Manat Zakba did. That's not how we're in no wise to think we finna get up out of here like that. All right, and you see with Jakes like this, and you see Edomites like, I'm gonna show you what Esau got. All right, because America's getting ready to become a war zone. It's finna become a third world country, a war written country, man, on all sides, from coast to coast. All right, coast to coast, this place will be on fire because this is getting ready to be a divine judgment. All right, it's getting ready to be on fire out here, man. Okay, but we can see. My point is, we can see how the prophecies of the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, are just coming together on all levels. A majority of our people ain't gonna make it. It's just what's written. And you're going to have Jakes like this. All right? And you have, remember, Grandmaster Jay and his crew. You got Jake out there that's simply going to be fuel for this fire out here. Simply to be destroyed. Us hopeful members of the elect, we watching as well as praying because we see that the Heavenly Father is getting ready to turn this place inside out, man. Now I'm going to play this real quick.
Erica, how old are you?
9 years old.
All right, let's get
all them damn guns, man. That still ain't gonna save you. You could be the most. You could be the sharpshooter, ex-military, ex-ranger, ex-special forces. You know what I'm saying? With all them weapons and a perfect shot, the Lord will have you think you gunning your way out of this thing to your last goddamn bullet, and he'll destroy your ass in the missiles. Straight up. Straight up, man. You know? But this is not the way it goes. This is not what us believers in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai are to be doing at all. At all, man. And if you don't think that the FBI and all they got special groups for this, even though they got special units for us, but how you think they're gonna come and get these dudes? You think they coming to get them with handcuffs? Man, they gonna Swiss cheese his hole where he at because they know what he has. Okay? Lord, it's gonna be a bloodbath out here in America, man. It's gonna be a bloodbath.
into it. Go. What do men do?
Preach, provide, and protect.
Preach how?
Lead and guide their families. Don't depend on the system for knowledge.
Provide how?
Invest in their families. Create jobs to keep their money at their table.
Protect how?
Train for mental, physical, and financial.
All right, can Jesus, a fucking president, or even me save you?
No, I have to save myself.
Absolutely. What are 4 things that every family should have in 2020?
Guns, gold, land, and self-love.
Got you. What is the Second Amendment?
When you can have a firearm and nobody tell you that you can't have it at all.
What is the Fourth Amendment?
No unreasonable searches and seizures.
All right, and if they get a search warrant, they need to have what?
A probable cause.
All right, if we ever have to shoot someone, do we shoot to kill or we shoot to wound?
We shoot to kill.
Let me ask you a personal question, daughter. In this family, do we bitch about and complain about a word that we already know is fucked up?
No, we study the wolves and we get our shit together and we beat them at their own game.
All right, Derek, grab that AR. As soon as your hand starts, you got 5 seconds to break it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And if I die today, what's your job?
To pick up where you left off and take care of my siblings.
As you just saw, and I'm sure a lot of you saw it before on the Beloved Priest page. All right. I mean, it's so much wrong with that, but it's part of prophecy because a lot of these niggas just gotta die here. All right, they just gonna die here, man. All right, thinking they gonna gun it out with Esau with his blessing. Now, before I get into the scriptures, I want to play this video here. Okay. Now, this is over there in Ukraine. Okay, where the war is going on. Okay. Now, this one mother effing gun Esau got, I don't even know what the hell this is, but when it gets to the point of all out war here in America, these sleeper cells that Esau has over here, okay, these regular Edomites, okay, these patriots, and these UN troops and these soldiers that they're gonna have, these foreign military that they're gonna have here, this is the type of shit that they coming with. And this is something small. This ain't including drones. This ain't including missiles. Because they this ain't including tanks. See, Jake, you going in the battle. You going into a lose-lose battle the way you going. You're going to lose that way because you don't have a stand. You got family members and friends that can handle a few weapons. That's it. All of you in that house with your daughter, this little area you got, let me go back to it. Or just in this house, okay? When you hear this, when Esau let this thing go, I'm about to show you, he'll just chop your whole whatever it is, your movement down. Chop it all the way down. And he can do this from afar with the shit he got. And I guarantee you none of you Negroes in America got something like this. But I guarantee you they in America waiting to be used out here. Okay? Let me show you this and then let's get in the scriptures. I don't even want to make it this long. But like I said, this is a real war weapon right here. This is what you use in war. What these Edomites use in war. And you think they're gonna fight fair with you, Jake? They ain't never fought fair. But somebody gotta go out there carnally to fulfill the Lord's word. The water Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai is not us. Okay, here we go. Something like that going off, that little girl is gonna scream and holler for her daddy. And he gonna be ducking and hiding. He had nothing on that table that could do. Negroes can't get nothing like that. Play one more time. You Negroes will be running and hiding if an Edomite had one of them mounted on the truck and came, a couple of them mounted on trucks and just tore your whole house up. This is why the brother was going in, okay? This ain't the way to go. The Lord ain't saving nobody that way. The Lord is going to save you through your faith. That's how you're going to be delivered. Divine intervention, okay? Now, let me hit some scriptures real quick. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 2, verse 30, all right? Well, 31 first. 31 and 32. This says, O generation, see ye the word of the Lord. And this is what we're telling you, all right? The apostles and elders of Great Millstone been out there for 30 plus years. This knowledge is all over the internet. But you Jakes, you're far gone. And really and truthfully, when you understand the power of Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai, the Lord don't want you. You're playing your role. And the end of your role is death. All right? The end of your role is death. You heard him say, ain't nobody can save you but yourself. Okay? And like the beloved priest Manata Zakba said, he got a real proud look in his tone. All right? And just by him saying and teaching his daughter that she could save herself, that's proud in itself. Because like I said, let an Edomite pull up with one of them mounted on one of them Ford or Chevy trucks You know, they show you that they was going around the hood with those in one of them purges. That the purge, who was it? It wasn't the first purge, but they showed you in that the type of weapons they gonna be coming after you with, Jake. But it was the purge where they had the semi trucks with shit like that mounted on the back. And they were just coming through, chopping the whole neighborhood down in homes that they had targeted. Okay? This is why we telling you have to return to the Lord, man. All right? That blessing of the sword is not yours. You will not have better weaponry than Esau Edom, because that's his weapon. That's his blessing. Okay, going back, Jeremiah 2:31. O generation, see the word of the Lord. Have I been a wilderness unto Israel, a land of darkness? Wherefore say my people, we are lords. We will come no more unto thee. And that's what you heard him just say. Far, far gone, out of there. And he's not the only one. He's just one that the Lord had bring to the forefront to show you the mind of Jake. That's why Jeremiah said, pray not for this people, man. We gonna pray for Jake? You can't tell this man nothing. To where he's teaching his daughter, okay, to be militant. And displaying a whole table full of guns for the world to see. Show you how goofy in the head Jake is, man. Jake is just, he's gone, okay? Gone. And what makes him gone is that he's not attached in the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. He's not tapped in. He is an Israelite, but he ain't tapped in, all right? When we just listened to him, he sounded like a goddamn Edomite, man. That's the way Edom teach their children, teach them the amendments and all that. Man, they finna do away with all that shit in this wartime, man. See, you Jakes don't understand the judgment that's coming. And that's your fault, because you don't want to listen. Jeremiah 2:32, it says, can a maid forget her ornaments, or a bride her attire? Yet my people have forgotten me days without number. All right? Because you've forgotten how the Lord delivered us from armies. How the Lord delivered us from Pharaoh. Okay? How the Lord used 300 mighty men with Gideon. How the Lord used King David and his mighty men. All right? To put down the enemies. And we only did it. All right? Through the power of his name. And now you're doing it in the name of Esau's blessing. You're trying to go to war with Esau, all right, with his blessing. In the name of the Bill of Rights and the Constitution. So you getting ready to lose, my man. And all you Jakes out there that have this mentality, all right? If you going into these perilous times with this type of mentality, you gonna lose. Straight up and down, you are going to lose. Yeah, you may not want to hear it, you may not agree, or I'd rather be with it than without it. You know how Jake do. I can't wait on God, I can't wait on Jesus, I got a family I gotta protect. Man, the Lord gonna smite everything that's not of the elect. Okay? You think these crackers is going to play with you niggas? The Lord put this, matter of fact, let me get that in Ezekiel. Okay? The Lord put the spirit on this Edomite to create these different type of weapons. And when the Lord let him off the leash, you can forget about it. Ezekiel 21:9, it says, Son of man, prophesy and say, thus saith the Lord, say, a sword is sharpened and also furbished. And that's Esau Edom. Okay? That's Esau Edom. The Lord has sharpened him up to where he has weapons that you don't have, Jake. All that shit you got on the table, that's child's play to the so-called white man, especially the military. All right, these foreign troops, that's nothing. Okay, you saw that big ass gun them Edomites were spraying, and they gonna be spraying this. That's the type of shit that's gonna be getting bust out here, man. And it ain't gonna be coming from Jake shooting like that. Jake can't get nothing like that, man. Only way you get something like that and you're an Israelite is if you are ex-military sniper status, honorable discharge, retiree, you know, and you patriotic. That's the only way you Jakes ain't thinking about getting no shit like that. Cause you don't think that type of war is coming. You think it's gonna be shit like in the hood, you know, where niggas is leaning back while they shooting them big ass guns all off balance and wonder why innocent children getting hit all the goddamn time. See, that's what you niggas think. It ain't gonna be that, cause Esau, he lives for this type of shit. This nigga took over the whole world by the force of the sword. You just now, you know what I'm saying, getting these type of weapons and learning how to use them. You niggas ain't been using these type of weapons 100 years, because when some of you were in Vietnam, they didn't even give y'all no damn weapons to fight with. You had to beat up the gooks and take their weapons. You know? It says, verse 10, it is sharpened to make a sore slaughter. It is furbished that it may glitter. Should we then make mirth? It contemneth the rod of my son as every tree. All right? So, the point is that this man and what he has coming, all right, which everybody is starting to be aware now, all right? Unless you just totally going like this guy right here. He's aware that something's getting ready to happen. This is why he's locked and loaded. All right? He don't understand nothing scripturally, neither does he want to, but he's locked and loaded and think he's ready for whatever. All right? And you got many people out there just like this. All right? Even these so-called alternative media people, Mike Adams, Stu Peters, Christopher Green. This is the type of shit they do, but they don't put it on social media or on YouTube to show the world. They just report news, but they buying up guns and they buying up ammo too, because they know something is happening. So everybody knows and feels that something is getting ready to go down. Okay, but this is not the route to take. Okay. From here, let's go to the Apocrypha real quick. And we're going to go to Second Ezra's, the 7th chapter. All right. Second Ezra's chapter 7. And we're going to start at the 17th verse, all right? Because like I said, Jakes like this ain't doing nothing but fulfilling their role into this big-ass war the Lord is getting ready to bring out here, man, all right? And we have the privilege that to watch and see Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai's prophecies unfold, man. That's the beauty of it. This is the beauty of it, to be able to sit back, pray to the Lord, fast if you need to, and watch the Lord work. And we just report it. And show you, Jakes, this ain't the route. We read about what's going to happen to them that do this. Yahweh Shai said, them that take up the sword shall die by the sword. Okay? He's ready to take on whatever type of militia, government, whatever. So he threw. He threw. But that's his role. I'm sorry, 2 Ezra 7:17, it says, Then answered I and said, O Lord, that bearest rule, thou hast ordained in thy law that the righteous should inherit these things, but the ungodly should perish. And what is the righteous going to inherit? The kingdom. All right? The earth. When you read up, it was speaking about that city that's in that city that's full of all goodly things, which is the kingdom of heaven. All right? But the ungodly is going to perish. Like my man right here with his daughter. His whole family going to perish. Verse 18. Nevertheless, the righteous shall suffer straight things and hope for wide. And that's what we're doing. All right? We're suffering these straight times now. These straight things the Lord is, putting on our plate. The hell that we catch for believing in Yahweh Shem Yahweh, because he that departed from iniquity maketh himself a prey. All right? Not only are you a prey to the physical, but you're a prey first to the spiritual, because they know. The spiritual realm knows that you have woken up. All right? People don't know. All right? But they'll know because you so excited. You tried to tell everybody, but now it's to the point to where you damn near, you don't talk to no family. All right? You doing this work, probably raising your own family, or you solo, all right? Or living with bros, waiting on the Lord, man. Suffering the straight things. Okay? Spirit of the Lord has isolated us from the rest of the world, man. Okay? Verse 18 again. Nevertheless, the righteous shall suffer straight things and hope for wide. All right? And we're hoping that when all hell break loose, all right, we're going to be able to go into our spiritual bank accounts and withdraw these miracles, withdraw this money, all right, that we've been storing up in heaven by going out, pushing this word, all right, and believing all the way into the end, man. Okay? For they that have done wickedly have suffered straight things, and yet shall not see the wide. All right? So even our people that don't return to the Lord, they still suffer straight things, but they ain't finna see the wide, because their hope is to save America, to save their family here in America, when America's going to be destroyed. America's going to be destroyed. All of it, 100%. Okay? It says, and he said unto me, there is no judge above the Most High, and none that have understanding above the highest. All right? For there be many that perish in this life. In him, in Jake's out there that's like this, preparing like this. And it ain't just the tribe of Judah. You got the tribe of Issachar, all the tribes that ain't preparing the way we're preparing. They feel something's coming and they locking and loaded. Trust me, I done did deliveries and I done dropped off gun safes to Jake, Issachar, all right, the tribes. I done dropped off, sheds. And when they open their garage, they fully stocked shelves, and they don't even put their vehicles in their garages anymore. Okay? But they lost. Okay? They're lost. They're not preparing the right way. Okay? Like we just read in Jeremiah 2, they've forgotten about the Lord. They don't want to return unto the Lord. That's the last thing on their mind. And if they say they believe in the Lord, it's through plantation Christianity. Now, obviously, this man on the screen doesn't, but I'm talking about all the Jakes that's out there, preparing like this man. Okay? You know how much money that is worth of guns on that table right there? And this is what Jake spent his money on, man. And all them goddamn chains on his neck. All to be destroyed here in Babylon. Going back, Second Ezra 7:19, it says, "And he said unto me, there is no judge above the Most High, and none that have understanding above the highest. For there be many that perish in this life, because they despise the law of God that is set before them." And that's my man right here, and the rest of you out there. You gonna perish out here if you ain't returned fully to Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, man. The creator of the heavens and the earth, the supreme through his son Yahweh Shai, the supreme power Yahweh through his son Yahweh Shai, man. If you ain't coming that route in sincerity and in truth, you gonna perish out here, man. You gonna perish out here because you despise the law of the Most High, okay? Verse 21, "For the Most High have given straight commandment to such as came," okay? And that's why we out there on them street corners. This is the Most High giving his people straight commandment. This is what you supposed to do, and this is how you supposed to do it. This is what we out there teaching. We prophesying as well. Okay? We're as the scriptures say, compelling you to come in. Because the Most High ain't playing. Okay, we on the brink. You know, I was talking to the brother earlier. You know, we one so-called major attack, whether it be a terrorist attack, whether it be a major blackout. We're one of these events away from society totally erupting, man. Just one. That's all it's going to take because people are already on the edge. Look at Jake. Look at what he doing. All on the internet with all them goddamn guns out there, showing the world that his daughter can break down guns and recite what he's taught her. Okay? It's going to be a bloodbath out here, man. Verse 21 again. "For the Most High have given straight commandment to such as came what they should do to live." All right? And he ain't say nothing about stock up on weapons. Okay? What do we do to or to do to live? Is to believe in Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Believe in the Son of the Most High that he's going to come and deliver us. All right? That's how we're going to be saved, and by the works that we're doing. The things that we should do to live, man. Even as they came. And what they should observe to avoid punishment. Okay? "Nevertheless, they were not obedient unto him, but spake against him and imagined vain things." Okay, you just heard my man teaching his daughter, or has taught what he has taught his daughter. And this is just one aspect of it, due to the times that we're living in. Okay? We in the time of war, you see Jake with shit like this on the table. We ain't in the time of playing no games. The Lord is getting ready to let it all go. Okay, and all these spirits that's been created, like this spirit this man got, he was created for this purpose. All right? But he's going to be destroyed. Because that ain't the way. Okay? It says, verse 22, "Nevertheless, they were not obedient unto him, but spake against him and imagined vain things, and deceived themselves by their wicked deeds." He's sure in his mind. All right? The way he's talking, how proud he is, he's 100% confident. All right? But he's deceiving himself with them wicked deeds. Him and his daughter and everybody else that's going to be helping them shoot them guns. Okay? It says, "And deceived themselves by their wicked deeds, and said of the Most High that he is not, and knew not his ways. But his law have they despised, and denied his covenants. In his statutes have they not been faithful." All right? Because this is what we out there teaching you. The Lord made a covenant with us. And he not going to leave us out here to get messed up. We don't need to stock up on guns and do this type of madness. Okay? The Lord can have an angel blind a whole military unit. Okay? Like he did those homosexuals, okay, through the angels with Lot. Like he did the army that surrounded Elisha. Okay? It says, verse 24 again, but this law they have despised and denied his covenants. In his statutes have they not been faithful, and have not performed his works. So therefore, when it all goes down, there will be no protection. You're gonna play that role of this second Ezra 15. One people shall stand up to fight against another in swords in their hands. Okay, Isaiah the 19th chapter. Let's get that real quick. Okay? Because you're an you're an American or an Egyptian, because this is modern day Egypt. Okay? This is Jake. He sounded like a straight up patriotic white man. Okay? He's standing by the Constitution and his right to bear arms. Okay? Through. Salakia. Let me get this real quick. This is Isaiah chapter 19, verse 2. It says, and I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians. Okay? And you got black Egyptians, you got these pale Egyptians. Because like I said, these Egyptians are talking about you Americans. This civil war that's getting ready to take place. And if Jake is ready like that, what you think Esau gonna got? What he got? What you think these Edomites got, man? If a nigga can come up with and spend money like that on these type of weapons, what do you think Esau has, man? Let me blow this up. Look what this nigga got on the table. And that's half the table or a quarter of the table. What do you think these Edomites have? Come on now. This is their blessing. If a nigga got it like that, a Edomite got it far better, because that's his blessing. You know, Esau make his own goddamn rifles. He'll pack his own 2.23s and 5.56s and 45 rounds. He'll pack his own rounds. You gotta go to him to get it. Isaiah 19 and 2. And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight every one against his brother, and every one against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. And what you think that them weapons gonna be used for? They ain't there just to make the table look nice. Nah, them weapons are gonna be used. All right? Because this is the Most High's movie, and they part of that, you know, them extras. All right, that's gonna be shooting it out, killing each other. Okay. Now, I think I'm gonna just get this last one in Genesis 27. All right, dealing with Esau's blessing, okay? Because this was given to him by our Lord and Savior when he was on the earth as Isaac. All right, this is why he has the best weapons, carnal weapons. He has the best of the best. All right. This is Genesis chapter 27. And we're going to start at verse 38 or 38. Salakia. It says, and Esau said unto his father, hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. All right, now the past camp, we went into Second Ezra, the 11th chapter, when you around the 42nd verse, where it says, "Whom I are not thou he, are not thou the fourth beast whom I made to reign in my world?" All right, this was a part of the Lord making this man, giving him this blessing. All right, when he was Isaac, when the Lord was on the scene as Isaac, this was part of him creating that fourth beast that was to come in the future. All right, he had to give him this blessing right here in the beginning so that he can fulfill the latter prophecies. Okay, this is his blessing, man. It says, "And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, Behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and the dew of heaven from above. And by thy sword shalt thou live, and shalt serve thy brother. And it shall come to pass, when thou shalt have the dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke off thy neck." And that yoke is broken off his neck, and he's living by his sword. All right, he lives and dies with this thing, man. You ain't gonna beat Esau at that. This is his divine blessing. It's a divine carnal blessing, man. Okay? Yeah, you got Jakes that can shoot him up, but that's not us. Okay? You won't win that against Esau, because Esau got bigger and better weapons than you. Okay? It's not gonna happen. We're gonna be saved through the name of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. All right? Proverbs 18:10. Okay? The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it and are safe. Okay? That's how we gonna be safe. Esau get to busting one of them big ass guns, and you ain't got the name of the Lord, you gonna be Swiss cheese, full of holes or in half or in pieces. Proverbs 18:10. The name of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it and is safe. So of course this is where we gonna run to. We're not running the guns. We're running right into the names of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. All right. In hopes that he gonna keep his hedge about us. All right. And he is, because it said, and is safe. Let's look up that word safe real quick, and I'm gonna close it out. All right. Safe, the Hebrew word is sagab or shagab, to be high, to be inaccessibly high, meaning unreachable. Okay, to be high, captured, to be high, to be set on high, be safely set on high, meaning we're going to be out of harm's way. Okay, Psalms 91, only with thine eyes shalt thou see and behold the reward of the wicked. Okay, down here in the Strong's definition, it says primitive root, to be casuatively make lofty, especially inaccessible, meaning we're not gonna be, you ain't gonna be able to touch us, because we're in that high tower, which is the names of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. We're gonna be inaccessible to all these dangers out here, and we truly believe that. You niggas gonna be dodging bullets, crying because some of your people getting shot up and dead. Ain't no ambulance coming. It's gonna be bad for you, Jake. It's gonna be very bad for you. It says, by implication, safe, strong, used literally and figuratively, defend, exalt, be excellent. Okay? High, lofty, be safe, set up on high. Okay? And that's the protection we're gonna have. We're gonna have that divine protection, that divine safety. We're not gonna have to duck and dodge bullets, because the Lord is gonna protect us from all that. It tells you in Job, and in war I shall deliver them from the power of the sword. Okay? So yeah, that's just a little response to this video that the beloved priest, Manata Zakbar, South Carolina, uploaded. And, Lord will, this was edifying to the hopeful elect. Giving all praise to Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai, and it's on to the next video. Shalom.